Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, something crazy just dropped today, but it does answer a bunch of questions about the secret sale, which was going to be slated for January 27th. I mean, seriously, this one I think blindsided everybody. I don't think that anybody was expecting this, although apparently it was leaked a number of months ago, and I guess a lot of people just didn't pay attention about there, and now we're really paying attention now. If you enjoy this type of content, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always be aware of new episodes that are posted. Well, guys, without further ado, let's take a look at what was dropped today for Masters of the Universe, surprisingly. And the fact that, yeah, I had no idea that this was even a thing. Let's have a look. So guys, I really got to give another huge shout out to Tony Olivero, who continues to monitor the airwaves for all of the Master of the Universe news that's coming out. And I got to tell you, a few days ago, he sent me this teaser image from Mattel Creations saying that they have an epic pop culture collab that's going to knock our socks off. And I sort of like, Mickey Mouse? I was kind of, I was kind of confused by this. And, you know, Tony was of the opinion that it actually might be these, bear figures that are selling for upwards of $1,100 on Amazon. And yeah, apparently these were leaked a couple of months ago prior. And today, Yo Tengo El Poder actually put up a link for this, directing us to Master Universe on Mattel Creations. If we head over to Mattel Creations, the launch calendar did say that there was going to be something released on January 27th, which I did cover as the secret sale. On the calendar itself, it still says Mattel Creations and 3 huge dollar signs, which a lot of people were speculating is a massive price tag. And honestly, after what I saw today, I have to believe it. We scroll down a couple slides to reveal that the secret slide has been unveiled, and it is, in fact, bears. That was actually leaked out a couple months ago. It's a crossover with BearBrick? How do you say that? What is that? Pop culture icon coverage. MOTU makes a statement with the Mishka NYC and Be at our brick. I don't. What the heck? How do you? What? I don't even know how to say that. Okay. I'm gonna Google this now. I'm gonna find out what exactly, because I have no idea what this is. Doing a quick Google search. It's called BearBrick. Okay. All right, that @ symbol was completely confusing me. I was reading it as Be at our brick. That's kind of nuts. Let's read up on this, guys, because I really have no idea what this is. BearBrick, which is rendered Be at our brick, is a collectible toy design and produced by the Japanese company Medicom. Medicom Toy Incorporated. Medicom, where have I heard that before? I know Medicom. The name is derived from the fact that the figure is a cartoon-style representation of a bear, and that it is a variation of Medicom's Kubrick design. I've heard of Kubricks. I do know them. They're kind of like Lego esque characters, but they're much smaller. Interesting. The sign @ in the place of a letter is a visual design that is part of the BearBrick brand, and as such a trademark of the Medicom Toy Company. All right, Medicom Toy Company. Wait a second, I've heard of them. Let's just do another search on Big Bad Toy Store and see what comes up. Whoa, what the heck? Are you serious? It's Mafex. Okay, that's crazy. Medicom creates Mafex. Holy crap. Are you serious? They've created so much great stuff for so many properties, including Star Wars, DC, Marvel. This is crazy. I mean, take a look at this, guys. I didn't know that Mafex was made by Medicom. Yeah, check that out. That's Superman. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at the size of him. He's got incredible articulation. Oh my goodness. Like, come on. They've done the Book of Boba Fett. Look at that head sculpt. What the heck? Nightwing, Magneto. There's the Cyborg from the Death and Return of Superman. Jean Grey from the animated series? Come on. The Dark Knight Returns Batman. Oh my god. Oh, they've even got Astro Boy with his butt cannons. Come on, this is crazy. I mean, for crying out loud, I literally covered the fact that Mafex Psylocke in a restock, and it literally came on BBTS and was sold out just like that twice already. Insane. Guys, what's going on? How come Mattel? Give Mafex the license. They could do so much with this brand. Oh my goodness, look at the size of Superman. You could literally make that into He-Man's buck. Like, that is crazy. You know what, we're getting sidetracked here. Let's get back to BearBrick. Apparently that's how you say it. And the fact that they are launching this campaign in 1 day, 18 hours, 8 minutes, and 30 seconds. Holy crap. Let's take a look at this, guys. If we scroll down here, it says that this is a MOTU milestone. Since 1982, Master of the Universe has been a pop culture icon. Now, we're taking it to a whole new level with BearBrick and Mishka NYC Capsule. This is just insane. It goes on to say that MOTU goes BearBrick. You can understand my confusion. It looks like, especially the way the font is here, it looks like BearBrick. For the first time ever, we're reimagining He-Man and Skeletor as BearBrick figures. As one of the most famous collectible styles, these BearBrick figures make our Eternia faves cuter than they have ever been. I gotta admit, they are pretty damn cute. A heroic bear by the power of Grayskull. Check out this BearBrick from the Master Universe Revelations He-Man set with both 100% and 400% sizes. A bear of evil, and since there's no light without dark, the evil Lord Destruction Skeletor gets his own 100% and 400% 2-pack of BearBrick figures as well. This is just nuts. Let's take a deeper dive into this, guys, because I really want to find out what these things are. I mean, there they are. There is He-Man and Skeletor in BearBrick form. Wow, these 400% figures are just gigantic. Look at them compared to these tiny little 100% BearBricks. My goodness, they're dwarfed by them. And of course, they completely dwarf the Revelations Masterverse figures. I mean, look at the size of He-Man compared to this BearBrick. And Skeletor too. Jeez Louise. Now I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of, like, you know, crazy drug-induced kind of hallucination that's going to happen in Revolutions where, you know, He-Man and Skeletor imagine themselves in a alternate universe where they're two gigantic BearBricks, fighting over the fate of the galaxy on Eternia as these gigantic effigies. I mean, let's be honest, it is a Kevin Smith series, so anything is possible. I'm just kidding, guys. But wouldn't that be something, you know? So yeah, these guys look amazing, honestly. They're not my cup of tea. I mean, they look like really huge, oversized Lego figures. I mean, they have sold gigantic Lego figures in the past, but these things are super huge, super cute. And they've just applied the BearBrick deco onto them. I mean, Mega Constructs has already done their versions of He-Man and Skeletor. Very much in their own particular style, which was, in a way, building blocks of its own, sort of emulating the Lego. And this is just another variation on that. I mean, this is just crazy. You know, these gigantic 400% figures are absolutely massive. Look at this compared to the Origins Castle Grayskull. I mean, he's huge. He's literally covering Castle Grayskull's eyes. Wow, what a figure. I mean, there he is with his 100% version of BearBrick. I'm just still kind of gobsmacked that Medicom is actually the ones who are producing these. They do look Lego-esque at this size, but still, they are even bigger than a Lego figure, so that's something to take into consideration. Here we have Skeletor, Lord of Destruction, as a BearBrick, and man, he is just cuter beyond words. Oh my gosh. I love the little Lego-esque claws, and, you know, the way the feet are shaped. It's just too funny. And they've even got this little eyeball here, which I think is actually part of an apparel brand, Mishka NYC. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's interesting to look at there. Those ears, though, they kind of looks like a deadmau5 figure right here, don't you think? Crazy. And there he is, covering the eyes of Snake Mountain. Is this another idea for Snake Mountain? No, that's definitely the classic Snake. That's definitely the original Snake Mountain from the 80s. But seriously, these things are absolutely massive if they're comparing them to the playsets that are currently, or at least that have been available in the past. This is just nuts. There he is with his 100% figure, and I gotta tell you, this is just too sweet for words, honestly. Myself, I'm not into these. I don't think I'll be picking these up, particularly because, honestly, they're not cheap. Guys, one of these figures, which launches on January 27th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Pacific time, will set you back $200 US for the 100% and 400% 2-pack. Holy crap! Man, that's insane. Limit 2 per customer. You know, I laugh at that. I really do. But the reality is, that's actually not something to laugh at. I mean, either of these figures commands huge price tags, $200 each. But let's be perfectly honest, this is not the first time Mattel Creations has done this. Partnered with artists in the past, including Virgil Abloh, and let's be honest, his figures sold out so fast. And these were actually of a rather reasonable price, $72 each. And, you know, at the time you're thinking, wow, that's a lot for a couple of chocolate-colored figures. But the reality is they sold out fast. And now they're commanding, you know, exuberant prices on the secondary market. It's just nuts. And we can't forget the Shogun Warriors. I mean, they were $300 a pop. Now, they were ginormous, honestly, way bigger than BearBrick. But honestly, these tug at the nostalgia strings because people remember this wonderful brand that was brought over from Japan with Dragoon, which was, of course, Getter Dragon, or better known here as Space Skateers, Mazinger, which was, of course, Mazinger Z, and Raideen. That was absolutely crazy. And right now, 40 years later, we're seeing a resurgence of that with, you know, Shogun Master Skeletor, Shogun Master He-Man, and of course, Faker, like crazy. And each of these was $300 a pop and sold out within days. Master of the Universe $200 BearBrick is not out of the question at all. Just absolutely crazy. This is just nuts. Holy crap, everybody. I cannot believe this is the secret sale. just to be perfectly honest with you. But it didn't stop there. Today, they also unveiled that some new apparel would be hitting the streets, courtesy of the Mishka NYC brand. And these are in collaboration with the Master Universe Revelations line, and they look absolutely stunning. Check out this hoodie with Skeletor. Now, these are the Revelations brands. It comes in several sizes, small, medium, large, XL, and 2XL. They have several different styles, including this Fight for Eternia hoodie, this Orko-inspired hoodie. The back of the hoodie features the Mishka brand, along with Orko and that wonderful eyeball logo. Available also in a t-shirt format. Fight for Eternia, Good versus Evil t-shirt. I love the idea here. Of course, Mishka is a designer brand, and these are not cheap. $35 for this t-shirt alone. And of course, we have other t-shirts, including the Trapjaw dye t-shirt. Trapjaw has never looked so fabulous. Oh my gosh, just crazy. Kind of looks like an acid print, which is awesome. There is a evil blanket. You can literally relive your childhood, you know, wrapping yourself in a blanket of cartoon characters. Honestly, what a time to be a Masters of the Universe fan. What a time to be a cartoon fan. Holy crap, everybody. I'm super excited at what the future of Masters of the Universe in 2023 and beyond is going to be. Honestly, I gotta tell you, this is really surprising for me. I mean, BearBrick? Is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure it's BearBrick, at least the way it's pronounced. Because honestly, I was having a hard time trying to figure out what to say. But I have seen BearBricks around at conventions. You know, they're the gigantic ones anyway. Yeah, they're massive. They're like 14, 15 inches tall. They're huge. And, you know, obviously they do have some sort of market for them. And they're made by Medicom. And that name just kind of stuck in my head. And I was like, where have I heard this before? Only to find out that they're the creators of the Mafex line. The ones who I just covered for the Psylocke Mafex figure, which was sold out so fast on BigBadToyStore.com. And they're producers of huge lines of, you know, Star Wars figures, Marvel figures, DC figures. Honestly, guys, give them the license. Seriously, Mattel, give them the license for Master Universe super articulated figures. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, we have Mondo, but they're super, super expensive. I mean, I honestly would not be, you know, out of the realm of purchasing a $100... Slap myself on the hairstyle there. $100 Medicom figure for He-Man and the Master Universe. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Because that'll just go down a huge rabbit hole. But at any rate, I would not be adverse to that because they just look so good. And the articulation that you can get these guys in, absolutely crazy. I can imagine Teela and Evelyn going at it, you know, with some crazy different poses. Same thing with He-Man and Skeletor. It will be ridiculous. But instead... Medicom decides to give us BearBrick figures. I guess they're testing the waters to see how the brand will do on one of their more lifestyle brands, and then they're going to see where they can go with the next set. But I would be super excited to see where that goes. Honestly, it would be amazing. And we got to get a glimpse of some new apparel lines from Master Universe with the Mishka NYC apparel brand. So yeah, that was interesting, I have to admit. But are you into it? That's the real question. Leave those comments in the comment section below. Are you guys going to pick up any of this apparel? Because it really does look very, very cool. But because it is done by Mishka NYC, it is not cheap. It's very, very designer and very, very pricey. Let me know that in the comment section below. Guys, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJRetro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I really couldn't do it without them. They are the best, but you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for the support over the years. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power. And apparently, Medicom does too. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.